Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm back with another Catch a Monster. Now, kind of covering what I think the Friday's event is going to be, like the update, is they're most likely going to be adding the Draco Spike EVO, and I'm here to kind of just give my guesses on what the Draco Spike EVO like materials is going to be. So, for starters, what they always do when they add a boss evolution is they usually make the materials like whatever the most recent boss like materials is. Example, Lampire. He drops the Vessel of 1,000 Wishes, so I'm assuming Draco Spike is going to need 16 like of the vessels. And with that, you could probably just farm the newest boss and most likely be ready whenever the update does happen, because then you can just evolve from then and there. Or if you fail, you just have backups and backups and backups. Now then, the new leaks that I saw on my Discord, thankfully my one of my helpers actually like found this out and sent it to the Discord. So he said they're probably adding gambling because it looks as if there's a slot machine being showed like right here. So this does look really interesting. Now it does say secret boss pity, so that could be very freaking interesting. Like as you guys can see here, it looks like it's going to be on the newest island, the Mobius island. So I'm definitely excited for that because as you guys know, I'm a high roller. You know what I'm saying? I'm a high roller. I'm just saying. I'm gonna leave that there. And to cover my last video, I did get some of the currencies wrong. I do apologize, and I am now here to give you the confirmed amounts, like from what I researched, I guess. So the rifts, in the other video, I said I got 40 coins. Now I was telling the truth, but that was when I was only farming that when the boosts were still active. So because of that, I was getting double the currency. So it's actually only 20 trader coins that you get from each and every rift. I'm not too sure on the dungeons, on how much you get from dungeons, because I haven't ran dungeons in like I don't know, since they added Nightmare, I guess. So I really don't know about that one. So you could let me know down in the comments below what that is. But confirmed, you do get about 20. You get 20 coins or trader coins if you complete the rift and kill the monster, and then he give you 20 coins. You know what I mean? And also for the Fortune Gear Haul, I have also looked. One of my commenters said that you need to get 4 mythic items, like 4 of these, before you unlock the super roll. So if you don't have the super roll, you probably don't have 4 mythics yet, and that's why you don't see the super roll. You know what I'm saying? So you can't use your forge coins until you unlock the super roll, and 4 mythics, you got it. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit of a grind, yes, but you should be able to do it. Now, for the trader refreshes, earlier in the other video I said like 5 or 6. I was wrong. I do apologize. I did count it myself. You do get 8 refreshes. Now I'm not too sure if that varies between players. I'm not too sure, but I highly doubt it. So I'm pretty sure everybody gets 8 refreshes. So yeah, do with that information what you will. And it does refresh I think it refreshes like once a day. I'm not too sure actually. From what I know, it refreshes once a day, but it does give you a timer at the top of the trader event. So you could just, well, as you can see, the refreshes like I think every hour then, if that's the case, because it looks as if it's going with my clock. So I think it refreshes every hour. I'm not too sure what the refresh rate for the like constant refreshes though, because I think it might just refresh the trader event. But yeah, I will get back to that one. By the way, some people were asking me how I solo the Mobius raids. I just go straight glass cannon. I use my avalanche worm, who does a crap ton of damage. His little spike thing, whatever crap, especially if it crits. I've seen it do like 120 billion damage. My Maragon, because it's a single target, he just does insane damage. Each one of his stars, I've seen it crit to like about 3 billion each hit or something like that. So it's pretty insane. And then Poseidon, he's really just here as like another stun lock. He does decent damage as well, but overall, he's really just here for the Rift passive, which is what I will say to you guys. if you guys don't have like as strong as monster as I do, but you still kind of want to beat the Mobius, I do recommend trying to find some of the monsters that give you the rift passives. Example being like Hydrolope. He gives a negative 30% damage taken in the rifts itself, and obviously, like I said, the Poseidon. Solron is the other person that gives the 50% increase in damage if you guys don't have a Poseidon. And as far as I know, the fastest way to farm stellar shards is the sorry, not stellar shards, the starlight shards, is by doing the portals themselves, because they give about 1 each time. It's not guaranteed you'll get one, but you get a good bit, because I did a good bit and I have 47. And I think I've probably encountered a stellar sentinel once, to be honest. So yeah, so if you're looking to figure out that way, then yeah, I recommend going to my description, joining up the Discord, because people will do raids, dungeons all the time in my Discord, guys, and my helpers are very, very active. I try to be as active as I can, but I will be going on a trip this week, so that's why I am trying to upload as much as I can, so that you guys have videos while I am, you know, kind of out of town. But yeah, overall, I do suggest farming the boss on the newest island, because that'll most likely be the Draco Spike's evolution material. And if I were to guess, I'd say earth gems are going to be needed, because Draco Spike is an earth type, if you guys didn't see. I was actually lucky enough to get an S rank from the trader event, so I really do recommend doing the trader event and taking advantage of it while you still can, before they take it away for this next week's update. If you guys don't already know, they do 2 admin abuses every single week. For me, it's Friday and Saturday, but for other people with different time zones, it could be like Saturday, Sunday, or like, I don't know, freaking Thursday, Friday, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It really does. It tells you on the front page of Roblox itself, so you should be able to see the time, as you can see here, Friday, May 22nd, 10 a.m. This is what it tells me. So it should tell you like for what time zone, whatever time zone you guys are at. So yeah, guys. Let's see. The trainer event will be going away when the new event comes, obviously. You still might have a little time to do other things, but it'll eventually tell you how much time you have left until the event ends. And if you guys have never done admin abuses, basically you want to come to this area where I'm at right now, and if you guys just started, you want to come over here. Example, you spawn on the starter island, right? Normally you would spawn all the way up here. You want to walk your ass down here, go to the Skyheart Isle portal, and then you're here. Pretty much, this is where admin abuses happen, and this is where they do a bunch of mini games. They will say all the instructions at the top of your screen, and like you can't miss it. You know what I mean? You can't miss it. Basically, they just give you free stuff, and you know, it's just a fun time. You know, and if you want to attend both admin abuses, you can definitely do that. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below what else you guys would want to know. I am an open book. You guys could ask me in my Discord as well if you guys have any questions. I try to answer them as fast as possible, but definitely try to text me in the toxic games, because that is where I primarily go in and try to talk to everybody else. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you guys have any other questions, please let me know down in the comments below. But please try to hit that bell, try to hit that subscribe, and you know, if you have other friends who play this game, try to share me, man. I'm trying to get bigger, and we are almost at 6K, guys. But other than that, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Later.